poppin', y'all? It's your girl Sydney Gabrielle, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, post notifications so y'all could get a notification on when I post. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias down below so you can keep up with me behind the scenes of the camera. If you haven't already, subscribe. As y'all can see by today's title, you guys, I'm going to be doing a rating prom 2023 outfits. This is just the beginning from what I've seen so far. If y'all would like a part 2, please let me know and I will definitely give that to y'all, because some of y'all ate, some of y'all didn't. So yeah, let's just get on with this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all comment more videos that y'all do want to see down below. I'm taking a lot of requests from y'all to like give y'all videos that y'all want to see, you know. Just a little disclaimer, y'all, this is my opinion. If you don't like what I have to say, you could easily click out the video, even though I know some y'all are probably gonna bash me in the comments for this, but it is what it is. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. This is just how I feel on some of these outfits. So with that being said, let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna move over a little bit, so I'm gonna put the picture right here for whatever. So this is the first outfit, and honestly this is a hot mess to me. This is ghetto. She did not eat up with prom at all. This is a mess. The feathers, the bottom, the dress itself, like, then it has polka dots on it. This is a mess. This is definitely a 0 out of 10 for me. I would not wear this. I would not recommend this to anybody to wear, because this is just a mess. He ate up with this. When I saw this, I'm like, yes, period, slay. He did his big one with this one. He definitely ate up. He did his big one with this one. From the umbrella to the nails to the pants. He kind of pulled off the sneakers. I don't know what it is with everybody starting to wear sneakers now to prom. I feel like that's a little ghetto and unclassy. But he definitely did his big one with this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. He ate up. He really did. This is another mess to me. I don't like the top. I don't like the bottom. You could see the stitching on where the dress is about to start to flare out. It looks a mess. The little square part at the bottom between her legs, that looks a mess. The feathers look a mess. Like, y'all are really killing me with these feathers. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, is this a trend? What are y'all doing? She did not eat up with this. This is a 1 out of 10. Like, I'm not even gonna rate it as a 0, because you know what? This is a 0 out of 10. No, I'm sorry, she did not eat with this. They ate up. Okay, this is my favorite prom dress that, like, I've seen, couple, whatever. They literally ate up, like, down to the dress, down to his tucks, down to her makeup, her hair, her earrings, everything, just down to the details of everything. Everything just looks so good, like, period. They ate it up. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. Again, with the sneakers, it could have been better with some dress shoes, but I'm gonna let it slide because they really look good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You know what? Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it, because what is this? Honestly, she looks basic. She looks casual. I don't like her edges. They look really big, but her lace is melted per. I don't like the dress. It looks like it's a Sweet 16 dress and something that I would have wore to my 8th grade prom. I'm gonna get this a 1 out of 10. This is another hot mess. Literally a hot mess. Down to her mask, her sleeve. Like, her sleeve doesn't even match her dress or whatever she got going on. His tux looks okay. His dress shoes, he did that. He definitely got an 8 out of 10 for me. She definitely got a 4 out of 10, because she didn't come to eat it up. She didn't. She looks really basic. Number 1, her dress looks cheap. Number 2, her sash is upside down. 4, her makeup, she looks like she doesn't even have makeup on. 5, her jewelry. I only like the top part of her dress, so I'm gonna give this just out of like a 5 out of 10. Like, the top part is not too bad. Okay, I feel like she kind of ate up with this one. She did her big one, but there was some imperfections that I really didn't like regarding, like, the arm sleeves and the headpiece. That was the only 2 imperfections for me. But she definitely ate up with the color. The slit ate up too, because I've been seeing a lot of y'all slits been looking like y'all taking scissors and cutting y'all slits. Like, that looks a mess. But She definitely ate up with this. I definitely love this. I love her color. I like the top. Like, it fits her and it fits her skin complexion. I don't know if like it's the photographer, but she definitely ate up with this. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, they ate up with this, y'all. Like, ate it up. They came to show out for prom. The only thing I didn't like was you could see her stitching on where the roses are about to start in her dress. That's number 1. And number 2 was his sneakers. Like, he could have did all black if he really wanted to do sneakers, because the glitter part, it don't really go with nothing in her dress or in his tux. So this is definitely a 9 out of 10. They did their big one. I like this a lot. Okay, he did his big one too, kind of, sort of, somewhat. First of all, I feel like it's way too hot for a turtleneck. That's number 1. Number 2, I feel like he should have did only 1 Cuban link, because you already had 2 Cuban links on your neck. So why are you gonna put 2 Cuban links on your wrist? Like, you're doing too much. You're trying to show out too much. Okay, we get it. Like, his tux is nice. His pants, he could have ironed them a little bit. He definitely did his big one with the dress shoes, because a lot of people, again, not wearing dress shoes. He definitely did his big one. So again, this is gonna be like a 6 out of 10 for me. This, throw it away. Throw the whole dress away. Honestly, you know what? Y'all gonna hate me on this. Y'all really gonna hate me in this video, because throw it away. Throw the dress away. Throw the hairstyle away. Throw it all away. Throw the whole picture away. This looks a mess. A mess. A hot mess. This is a mess. That's all I could say is a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. Like, 0 out of 10. Next. Okay. Personally, I don't like this dress. It looks like she's about to go to a funeral. Again, with the slit, she looked like she cut it herself. The headpiece is not giving what it's supposed to give. Is that sleeves that connect to gloves? I don't like this dress. This is definitely a 1 out of 10 for me. Y'all, don't think I'm a hater, but I really just don't like certain stuff, and it's obvious. Like, okay, I feel like she did okay for this one. She did her big one, in my opinion, because everybody got their own style. Like, she probably went for simple, which I totally understand, because I definitely went simple for my prom, but I ain't go this simple though. This is cute. It's kind of giving 8th grade just a little bit, just poquito. Like, she should have did like some type of jewelry on her arm. I feel like she should have did different lipstick. The heels look like it's cute, so I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I'm just gonna give this a 5 out of 10, because I don't know what her style preference is. So, but she did okay. Her dress is not that bad compared to the dresses that we just seen. Y'all are going to hate me, because, honey, what is this? What is this? Girl, she looked like the rainbow. She looked like the colors on the Eastern Parkway. Be so for real. Who let her out the house like this? Be so for real. First of all, the feathers. First of all, the green in the hair. First of all, his tux. You know what? Throw it away. Throw it away. 0 out of 10. That's it. That's all. 0 out of 10. I'm not gonna rate it like all together. I'm gonna do it separately. First of all, he went to prom in Air Force Ones. Number 2, he looks like the color rainbow. That's a 0 out of 10 for me. Her dress, only thing I don't like about it is the bottom part. If y'all see what I'm talking about, like, I'm gonna show y'all. Like, y'all see, like, y'all can't even see for real. Only thing I don't like is like right here. It look bulky. That's the only thing I don't like, and I don't like the feathers. Again, her hair definitely ate up. I feel like the gloves is a no-go for me, so I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 10. And then him, he looked well put together. You know, he got the Alexander McQueen to look like, again, with these sneakers. His tux look together. His shoes match his tux. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. He definitely did his big one. He looked better than everybody in this picture. She's a pretty girl, but this is not a pretty dress. The feathers, the bottom, the top part. The only thing is the bottom part really matched her complexion, and silver looks good on her, so it doesn't look too bad. It's just the dress of itself. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give this a 4 out of 10. I feel like for a pretty girl like her, she should have did way better. She should have came to 8. She should have came to E, but she didn't. So did her big one on y'all. She came to H, she came to E, she came to slay, and she shut it down. This is what you call a dress. This is what you call prom, doing prom and slaying prom. Her hair, her dress, everything. I really do wish that she didn't take pictures on like the sewer. You could see it kind of. I wish people wasn't in her background, and I wish I didn't see the lining of her dress. But she definitely ate. This is definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. She definitely did her big one on y'all. So you go ahead, girl, purr, go off. Well, this one is actually my friend, and she came to eat prom up. Okay, she ate prom up with this. Her dress, you could see her slit. Like, she came to eat up. The bob was bobbing, everything was given, like, period. She came to eat up. She ate up. I don't care what nobody says, she ate it up, period. This is not bad. This is really not bad. It's not too bad. Again, the bottom part with the lining. I do really like the top part of her dress. The umbrella was a great accessory. Background, everything looked good. The only part that's really bothering me is the bottom part, but this is definitely an 8 out of 10 for me. Like, it looks all put together at the top. That's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Just the bottom part looks a mess because it's a different blue, and you can see the stitching, and that don't look right in the picture. This is a mess. Let me not say this is the bottom part is a mess. It is. First of all, you can see her lining. Number 2, she's wearing 2 different pinks. Number 3, the feathers around the waist is just not giving what it's supposed to give. The top part is not too bad. I actually kind of like the top part just a little bit. Again, poquito. I feel like if she did a different bottom, took them feathers off, this would have been a 10 out of 10. But for right now, this is a 6 out of 10 for me. Like, she could have did better, honestly, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know. She could have, like, I don't know. But she could have did differently. Like, she could have kept it, like, silver. She could have kept it, like, multicolored, like, how the top look. I feel like she was just going for too much, and it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. This one is not bad either. Again, I do like the top. It's just the bottom. Okay, this one is not too bad. I do like the top. I don't like the bottom. Again, number 1, the stitching, and number 2 is a different color, and number 3, these roses is killing me, y'all. I feel like roses and feathers was everybody go-to this year, and it's not giving what it's supposed to give for real. But, you know, her hair ate, makeup looked like it ate. Yeah, this is gonna be a 7 out of 10 for me. She could have did so much better. The background of the picture could have been better too. No, she could have really did her big one. I don't like this dress. But hey, go off. Do what you gotta do, sis. Purr. It looks cheap. It looks like she made it. It looks a mess. It looks a mess. I don't like it at all. And it looks like she probably got it off of SD. Okay. The next one is this one is really cute. It's really simple. You know what I'm saying? She looks, I like the color of her dress. Again, she went very simple. This is really cute. I do like this because it's kind of simple. I wish her makeup would have let her, you know, pop out some more. I wish she had jewelry on her hand. This is definitely going to be an 8 out of 10 for me because it doesn't look bad, but it's really not ugly. I feel like her hairstyle, I feel like her hair could have been better as well. Her hair doesn't look sleeked down too much, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's not a sleek ponytail. You could still see that her natural hair isn't straightened, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, wow, I really don't know what to say about this one. When I saw this one, I was kind of a little flabbergasted. But I don't like this dress at all. I don't like the hairstyle. I don't like the pictures. I don't like anything about this. This is a 0 out of 10 for me. So you know what we're gonna do? We just gonna keep it pushing. This one was a mess. She looks a mess. She did too much. It looks like she's wearing a bodysuit, and then she just, you know what? I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it because she looks a mess. She looks a mess. Like, y'all are and then, okay, hold on, y'all, because I got another picture for this one too. She can take it off. She done took it off. She took it off. This looks a mess. I'm sorry, this is a 0 out of 10 for me. I'm not wearing something like this at all. First of all, my mother wouldn't even let me walk out the house looking like this. You know what? I'm glad my you know what? My mama told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So let me close my mouth and keep it pushing. I'm gonna close my mouth and keep it pushing, cause get somebody else to do it, cause I ain't doing it no more. I'm done. This, like, no. Okay, y'all, so this is the last one. I feel like for her, she ate this up low-key. Again, with the bottom part, I don't really like the bottom part. I really do like the top part. The pictures, the background is fitting with the theme of her dress. Her makeup looked like it ate. Her hair is giving what it's supposed to give. This is definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. Like, period. Go off, girl. You did your big one in this. And her caption was, "Excuse my French," period. I think she really went all out for this one. This was probably the this was my third runner-up in my top 3 out of everything in this video. She really did her big one. She looks so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is my opinion, so if you didn't like it and you made it to the end of this video, you obviously like something in this video or something that I was saying. If you haven't already, make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, that's basically it. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. And we out.